Hello, people of Earth. Pedaling with Poons is coming at you, and I am just about to drive north on Vancouver Island up to one of my favorite places in the entire world to ride. Now, I haven't ridden the entire world, but I've ridden a lot of Vancouver Island and the North Shore and Vancouver and Whistler and Las Vegas and California and a bunch of Utah and a bunch of other places. But I'm going to Cumberland, British Columbia. It's about an hour drive north, about 60 miles north of Nanaimo on Vancouver Island, and it is a charming little town. You can ride in and out of the town, and there's donuts, and there's beer, and there's pizza, and there's smoothies, and there's coffee, all right in the little town. And then right beside the town is the entrance to the Cumberland mountain biking area. I think it has an official name. But I'm very excited to ride up and show you some of the fantastic trails in Cumberland, BC. Join me.
All right. We are in Cumberland on our Tour de Pacific Northwest. But isn't this cool? They've got this little setup, a nice little parking area, and they got a bike washing station, a bathroom. It's got everything. Another reason why I love Cumberland over many other riding spots is that, you know, they've really embraced mountain biking here. There's a bike washing station, bathrooms. Very cool. Just a short little, and if we went back that way to the left, and there's the map. So this is the main way to go up. The main artery. But yeah, they got lots of signage. They're working with the forestry companies. I don't know if it's Islands Timber West or who it is, but they're working with them to build and maintain and keep the trails. We're heading up the main drag to get up to the main climbing trail, and then it's a long single track man-built climbing trail. It's called Sobo, I think. I'll look it up, tell you. And we got a bridge. Whee. And we're about to start into the climbing trail. I'll just show you the first little bit. Maybe a little fast forward action for you. This is the third section of the lower climbing trail. All very similar. Just showing you how you get to the top in Cumberland. Well, this gets you to the bottom section before the real climb begins. So this is the end of the third section, and then we go through a little connector. Hello. And this goes to the climbing trail. Another lovely bridge. This is Sykes Bridge, it's called. If you go left this way, it takes you up to kind of the lower fun trails. Well, mid trails, I guess you'd call them. You gotta still climb to them, but
But this is now the upper climbing trail, the bottom of it. Whew. Again, this takes you off the, if I went left, that'd get me back onto the logging road that we used to have to climb in the sun when it's sunny, or the rain when it's rainy. They built this to avoid that. Certainly more covered, less exposure than riding up through there. You can see it's all clear cut up there. Ooh. Another nice bridge. And now this takes us over to the other side of the creek. So the first bridge took us to the left side. Now we're back on the right side. Climbing up. Whew. We're getting near the upper part of the upper climbing trail. I don't know how long. I'll look it up, show you on the screen how long this bad boy is, but it's a lot of climbing. It's a good climbing trail, great climbing trail. But yeah, there's still a little ways to climb. Just want to show you how beautiful it is. Bridge. And back into the clear cut. All right. We're at the top of the climbing trail. Whew. Oh. But they built this new vanilla trail that's probably about 3 or 4 miles long, and it's super fun and flowy. And so this is the upper section they've just added to the top of the climbing trail, which is pretty cool. So this is Cumberland, everyone. That was about 40 minutes to climb from the very bottom to up here. And there is a little more stuff up this way and over that way. But it'll be pretty wet up there, and I don't want to keep going because I'm going to go down this, and then I'm going to climb a little bit, and then I'm going to go down and down, and then climb a little bit. And yeah, so I'm going to have a fun ride today, people. There you go. Cumberland in all its glory. All right, new vanilla.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
And then some snow. Wow. So that was a new vanilla. Fun. This is Upper Thirsty Beaver, the bottom of it. Classic. The Thirsty Beavers are kind of what made Cumberland famous almost. It was the Upper Thirsty Beaver, and then this will come up to Lower Thirsty Beaver, which I think we'll do. I'm gonna stop for a sec here. Whew. That was fun. New vanilla. Like I say, once it's dried out, it'll be really good. So this is Lower Thirsty Beaver. Cool sign up there if you can see it. Then the Lower Thirsty Beaver. So a lot of woodwork on here. Tech. It's like tech flow, as you'll see. Lots of roots and rocks and bridge work. But a really fun trail. At least it used to be. I assume it still is. Woo. Ooh, ooh, don't go into the lake. Don't go into the pond. Thirsty Beaver, another sign. Look, there's signage up here. See here, lots of woodwork, and yes, the wood is a little wet and slippery. Not too bad though, not too bad. It is raining, but thankfully most of the trails up in Cumberland here are covered. Like by the canopy, the forest canopy. Oh, that's a good one. This is fun. Want to make sure they didn't take away the roll, the A-frame. The log chute. Often slicker and snot. Jeez, that's really chunked out. Not as smooth as it used to be. Get over there. Another bridge. Oh, they put railings up. Never used to be railings there. Guess we're getting soft, people. Ooh. Getting soft. Gotta worry about people all the time. Always worrying. Protect, protect, protect. Yeah, I'm ranting a little bit.
How dare you!
This is Lower Thirsty. Nice. Oh yeah. Been a couple years, but still awesome sauce. Whew. Now we got a little bit of a climb, and then decide to go down where next. This is Vanilla Climb. So we just did New Vanilla down, and now we're doing the connector, the climb obviously, to the old Vanilla downhill. It's gonna take us to the downhill Vanilla. Flowy goodness. That's Truffle Shuffle climb, that's Truffle Shuffle to the left. Which I might do next. Let's go. Vanilla. Excuse me. That was my hip. Woo! Wicked roots. Wicked. Can tell I've ridden 4 days in a row. Whew. Tired. Oh. Oh, and that's middle vanilla, the lower vanilla. Oh, nice. So now instead of carrying on down middle and lower vanilla, which is really fun, climb up Truffle Shuffle, which I pointed out just at the end of the climb of vanilla before I went into the downhill. So slow. Try not to hit the wet roots. Just, you know, you want to avoid the angle, turning your wheel on the angle of the root. Oop, oop. Oh, jeez. This might be the end of my video of Cumberland because my stupid GoPro battery has, I think it's dead already. On a good note, so we came up this way, the last trail, that's the Vanilla Climb, and we carried on through on Old Vanilla and went downhill. And then we just did a big loop and we came up Truffle Shuffle, which hopefully you got some of the footage on that. And we're gonna go into here, which is then the downhill section, which unfortunately I don't think you're gonna get to see because my GoPro battery is dead and I can't hold my iPhone. Truffle Shuffle. Not sure how much of Truffle Shuffle we're gonna get, if any, but this is Truffle Shuffle on my GoPro. Battery dying. Could also be because it's a little chilly. Battery doesn't tend to last as long. Well, that's, I guess, upper Truffle Shuffle. Oh, yeah. Oh, kind of a roller, kind of a dropper. I haven't ridden this in quite some time, so bear with me. Oh, nice. Have you noticed there's some roots on this trail? Oh yeah. All right, so just in case this is the end of my Cumberland tour, because my GoPro might be dead, my battery, I just wanted to say, come out and enjoy Cumberland if you ever come to Vancouver, and specifically Vancouver Island. You need to take a ferry or a float plane to get here. You can't just drive on. There's no bridge, no highway. Come over and enjoy Nanaimo as you watch some of my footage, and come up to Cumberland for sure and enjoy some of these trails. And hopefully this has given you a nice sense of kind of what amazing riding we have up here. So until next time, peace.